Welcome to Find Your Lady Tribe. In the book, Lady and the Tribe, we talk about the different kinds of friendships that help complete your tribe. One of those being an exercise buddy. And so stay tuned today while we talk about 8 ways to get exercising with a friend.
We need that, don't we?
We do.
All right, let's do this. Welcome to Find Your Lady Tribe. My name is Brenda.
And I am Michelle.
And it's our mission to build a community of lady tribes, a place to connect and grow your tribe with resources, ideas, workshops, retreats, and events. We invite you to join our inner circle and become a tribe leader. It's free!
Each week, we will start a conversation about connecting within your tribe and across all of our tribes. Our goal is to create 1,000 new lady tribes in 2022. And each episode will challenge you with a call to action. The first one is to join our inner circle. Go to tinyurl.com/myladytribe. And as a gratitude gift, we will send you a downloadable copy of Chapter 1 of Lady and the Tribe, The Awakening.
Yay! So please subscribe to be notified of a new episode each week. So we're always looking for different individuals to complement our tribe because everyone has their own unique gifts and things that they can bring to the one-on-one relationships and that of the overall tribe. The tribal chief who kind of just leads the way and gets things going. We have the empath that is the good listener, and we have the exercise buddy that we're going to talk about today, and there's so many more. Here's the deal, ladies. There's no rules. You don't have to have each one of these in your tribe. It really is, it's made to order. It's whatever that would fill your tank, what would fill your tribe are the people that you need. And maybe it's an exercise buddy because exercise buddies just kind of help us stay on track accountability wise, right? But if exercise isn't your thing and it would just be like a chore to have that person in the tribe, maybe you don't need an exercise buddy. But let's talk about exercise buddies. Maybe you just need an exercise buddy outside of the tribe because it is such a chore and you need someone poking at you and encouraging you that on a different level. So I'm kind of a solo exerciser, to be honest. Especially when it comes to when I do weightlifting or things or even running, I just want to get it done. And I'm kind of focused, just do it. I don't want someone telling me what to do, and I don't want
to have to wait on me to catch up.
Yeah, so especially, and it's sad because my spouse is so great and he would love to weightlift with me and stuff. I'm like, no, not happening. Let me just do my thing. But on the other hand, things like meeting someone at yoga or something like that. I have been trying to establish a yoga practice for really 10 years, and I'm just not probably going to get it done unless I get a really good exercise buddy to rein me in and get me accountable to show up and make it a priority versus all the other things that I let things take over, work stuff or family obligations or things just always seem to weed those out. So I would really benefit from an exercise buddy in that situation. What's your experience?
An accountability partner in crime,
yes.
so to speak. Yeah, I noticed that I'm a better person when I am exercising, and it's also hard to find the time to be with your friends and build your tribe and also be really dedicated to your exercise routine. So I am quite a fan of having the exercise buddy within the tribe, and it just so happens that I have one, and I have to say I cannot possibly live without her for all the goodness that she brings to the group. So there's that.
Yeah, there's that. So, and you're my hiking buddy,
right?
So, and I love hiking, and I think probably most of the time I initiate that.
Yeah.
And to get us out there and moving, and that's definitely exercise. Even though my husband says it doesn't count as exercise, whatever. Love getting out there in nature, and maybe you have a different person for each type of activity. Maybe there's a team sport that you really love that another one of your girlfriends loves, and you can do that together. It is kind of like killing two birds with one stone. Not that it's a chore to be with your friends, but you're getting a workout in at the same time. So that's double dipping on your time benefit.
Or maybe you're like your sister who is an incredible athlete in an area, but she meets other people in that part of her life and her world, and then she brings them into the bigger circles of friends. I know that I have really enjoyed meeting some of your sister's exercise buddy friends.
Yes, she has they've become tribe to her, but when she brings them into our mix, they're just part of our extended kindred clan family, and we just love them all. So yes, it absolutely is a great way to bring in new blood. Yeah, so another thing kind of similar is a diet buddy. I seem to go on a diet like at least once or twice a year, just kind of try to keep it all together. And I have a friend that we always seem to be on the same track there, and we do the same crazy diet. And the fact that we're doing it together makes it somehow easier. We can check in. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm up. I'm stalling. Like, oh, that's terrible. I'm sure it'll be better tomorrow. Just giving each other a little encouragement. This is what I did today. I went on a walk, and accountability even verbally. Even if you aren't actually physically working out together, or obviously you're not eating the same thing.
What worked for you? What didn't work for you? Where you fell off the wagon? And the things that help keep you on the wagon.
It is definitely a bonding experience. I think we've initially kind of bonded over a diet. Have you bonded over a diet? We want to hear from you.
Or a diet community.
Diet community,
really,
that's right.
If you know what works, you have to share.
You have to share if it's working for you. Yes. So diet, exercise buddies, all can be a great influence on our lives and make us better and make us feel better about ourselves, right? And that is all part of the feeling whole and wanting to show up and be seen. Because if you're not feeling and looking your best because you've kind of been binge watching too much and eating too many hot dogs and hamburgers, I don't know, you don't want to really show up that much anymore and be seen. So it's all part of just living our best life. Yeah,
it's win-win, and that's what your tribe is there for, is to share your strategies with each other around your exercise and your diet, share your adventures, right? Share your fun, and share your friends.
Yeah.
And my exercise guru happens to be an amazing yoga instructor who not only has been my accountability, but I've been able to share her with the rest of the world, and she shares her world with me. And that never could have happened if I wasn't aware of how many great benefits there are to finding your exercise friend.
Yes. So, as we promised, here are 8 reasons to get exercising with a friend.
All right, so the number one is having someone there who motivates you. Somebody like that's going to make you much more likely to achieve whatever it is your goal is.
Right.
And they'll make the difference of whether you achieve it or not, likely, or their accountability definitely will. In fact, research has found that people are more likely to lose weight if their exercise buddy is losing weight alongside with them. Bonus.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. And isn't it just more fun? This is number 2. It's just more fun doing it with a friend usually. Oh, wait a second. Exercising with a friend.
There you go.
You're less likely to get bored. You're going to have little faux pas that you're going to giggle at and have fun with. But it's just a lot more fun to do something that's not so fun, probably, with someone you care about, a friend.
And number 3 is that you're probably going to work harder when you're working with someone else. I know that's true for me. I push my own limits much more so when I either have the distraction of the friend with me, or the not much for competition, but just to keep up with someone else along the way than I would if I was by myself.
Yeah, that's good. And the next one, number 4, are we on 4?
Yes.
Okay. Is that you're going to find new friends. If you go do some kind of activity that you enjoy and you keep showing up, you're going to come across some other people that are just showing up too, and you're probably going to have some fun little encounters, and you're going to build some friendships that are new to you.
Yeah, and it also can be cost saving when you exercise with a friend. It can make it more affordable. Like if you were to hire a personal trainer, or you were going to get some equipment and be able to share that, splitting the costs will always help you save money.
Yeah, and the next one is you're going to be more likely to stick to it. You know, when you're having a bad day and that friend calls up and says, hey, let's go for that walk that you're like, I don't really want to walk today, but she's there. Oh, I guess I'm going to do it. Well, you always feel better when it's all done, right? So you're much more likely to see it through. And on the day when she's not that into it, you're going to be the reason that she gets it done. So you're way more likely to stick with it if you're exercising with a friend.
Yeah, and I think 9 is that your friend probably has some new exercise ideas that you may not have tried or failed before. Your workout buddy has skills and knowledge that you don't. Makes sense. Along the way, you might learn new skills, refining your running style, for example, or you could learn a whole new sport or activity in the meantime. I probably need to play tennis with your sister.
Right, and I would just put out a thing to you and a few of the rest of the tribe to say, let's do this like golf league for women, even though I don't golf at all. I found this league that's like, you don't even have to show up every week, so it's not like that commitment. So
that's my kind of golf.
So let's do this, but basically it's that you can even share clubs, which I hear is really unheard of. I don't know why, but you're not supposed to share clubs. You don't even have to wear a collared shirt, but it's just women, and it's just so you don't have to know what you're doing. And you can still have fun because we're just out there getting some sun in the afternoon, in the middle of the week, playing golf, and you're naturally going to get some exercise, right?
Right. You really want us to sign up for this golf league with you, don't you?
If you don't, I won't.
There you go. That's our point. Okay, So last, it's just safer when you're exercising with someone else, whether they're giving you a spot or it's evening or dusk and you're out on the road in a walk or a run. You don't want to be by yourself at that point or that time. So it's just safer when you have an exercise buddy along with you.
That is true. I didn't even think of that one.
Well, us with the bears and the wildlife.
I think the wildlife could be troublesome. Yeah, so.
Not to tell jokes, but isn't there a joke about I don't have to be able to outrun a bear, I just have to be able to outrun you?
Mm-hmm. That's
That will be us.
I don't know. Could you not run me?
I could take you.
Can you take me? I don't
with
know.
A bear for motivation.
Maybe. We'll see. I hope we don't.
That could happen.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies. I think there's only 8. But we messed up on the numbers. You just forgive us. 8 reasons you should get exercising with a friend. So until next time, when 3 or more gather, we are tribe.